Final take. Today we're going to go over putting an angle head on the driver. In this particular case we're doing it to an RAF 32 NSFR. And when you get your box with the angle head, you'll find the instruction sheet. It'll show you the layout more than anything with the parts breakdown. So if you lose any parts, you can order them and we'll have them on the shelf. This bit's very important. This is what makes a mechanical contact between the driver and the angle head itself. You'll want to back off and remove the torque nut from the driver. Make sure to leave the torque spring in place. Sometimes our drivers come with shim washers for the torque spring. In this particular case it did not. You would want to transfer them over to this piece here, which is a direct replacement for the torque nut. It just happens to have the angle head attached to it. So you will end up using this to adjust your torque value. The more you screw it on, the higher your torque value will go. Make sure that these set screws are indeed backed off far enough so that they will not interfere with the threads. Otherwise they will become how should I say it, buggered up, and they will not turn anymore. Turn this piece in to the point to where it will make contact with the bit you just put in the driver. You may have to fiddle with it just a little bit to get it lined up, but once it's lined up it'll screw right in. Make sure to leave it out a little bit so that you have room for adjustment. You want to make sure you have enough adjustment to get the maximum torque value you're looking for out of the driver. So you can actually take up space with this. We don't want to do that. Next is to determine how you want this angle head in relation to the lever. Some people do prefer starting it with their thumb and having the angle head aimed down. Sometimes it could be to the side. Now once you lock those set screws down, that's where you'll have it. It could be to either side. Or if you want the lever on the down, you can do that. The only thing that will matter is having this set for the proper torque. When you're done with that, you'll set these pieces in place. There are 4, 2 on either end. Set them in place. Do not set them over the scale area. Do not set them over the scale area. Running the angle head, just like running any driver. The bit retention, we use the same power bits as the rest of our tools. There's a steel ball. The steel ball is right here with a spring band around it to retain the bits in place. Squeeze the lever, put it forward. Adjust the torque a little higher. And there we are.